Am I live on both platforms? Real answers only. Real answers only. I almost forgot to go live on YouTube, but I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh, happy Labor Day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I don't even know if anyone's here right now, and that's the beauty of live streaming. To tomorrow, good tidings. Bethany is in the room. Not unfortunately, just unfortunate in the sense that I am very embarrassed. Enel's good tidings, good tidings. I'm doing this stream in great peril because Beth is hanging out with a friend in the living room. So there's a chance, you know what I mean? There's a chance that someone could hear. Alien Tree, good tidings, good tidings. All right, let me drop my link in the Mahjong Soul Discord as well. What do we think about this stream title, by the way? I genuinely think it's one of the greatest ones that I've ever done. Am I live on YouTube? Is this thing on? Is this thing working? Is this another situation where you forgot to go live on YouTube? Finally installed this game after a while of watching, and man, I'm dealing in the bronze room. 2 tomorrow. First hit is free, and have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Folding Christ? Folding Christ is kind of the path to salvation. Kambuse, I'm live on YouTube. Let's go. Hopefully the lag isn't horrendous today. Just because I try to click, I don't know if it matters, but I have like a little plug-in that's like go live on Twitch, and then there's another button for YouTube. It's fricked up because you first have to be live on Twitch to then go live on YouTube, which I don't really understand, but you know, I guess it's just the way the world works. Revenger X, good tidings, good tidings. But but sometimes it means that I think that the lag is like a little worse on the YouTube end of things. The parenthetical exclamation has weight. It's September. It means that subs are discounted. Don't even get me started on the DOMs, but like the genuinely the subs are discounted on Twitch. So, but Twitch is still gonna, Mr. Bezos himself is still gonna give me the appropriate monies for as if it was not September. You know what I mean? I genuinely think that you can fold out of bronze and silver. Just like when someone else calls Riichi, if your hand is Garbaggio, laying it down is absolutely the schmoove. Yes, embezzlement. If this is embezzlement, then sign me up twice. Bus channels, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, we're gaming right now. How am I feeling about today? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Yusong's in a little bit of a like Mercury is in retrograde within himself. Emotionally, he's doing a little weird, but like in the Mahjong end of things, I think that there's some chance for greatness tonight. I genuinely do. Pam Beasley voice, I feel God in this Chili's tonight. Oh, but yeah, happy Labor Day. I realize that a lot of people today might be at like a barbecue or something. Now, I don't really know how one would get invited to a barbecue, but other people have cracked the code. I think that other people might be at barbecues and stuff. Not me. I'm keeping it. I'm holding it down. I'm holding the fort down on both YouTube and on Twitch. This is my idea of a good barbecue, cause we're cooking. Cause we're cooking the whole night, and by night I mean 2 hours in the afternoon. Fenton Bailey, good tidings, good tidings. Yeah. Dana too, thank you for the sub. It's discounted right now, but they're still gonna fork over the cash to me. So thank you for the first ever sub of September, and to many more. And I hope everyone has a good Domvember, of course. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Leave codes, good tidings. Hello, Yusong. I'm hacking into the servers to give you Yakumans today. Leave codes. I'll be on the lookout for when the screen kind of flashes for a second, and it's like, oh, is my internet down? No, it's just good tiles being fired up in the Domino's pizza tracker, if you know what I mean. Oh, we're gaming. I have a cough drop in my mouth though, and I'm just like kind kind of holding in my gums. Is this good? Are we able to start the stream this way? Hang on, before we get the stream started, I know it's silent AF right now. I gotta click around and make sure I get all my rewards. Oh, and there it is. And there it is, folks. Is this thing on? No? Okay, folks. Folks, it's Mahjong Mondays. Today is a very perilous stream. Not because it is Labor Day, but because my significant other, Beth, and her friend are in the living room. So I'm scared of saying what I usually say. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm scared of, oh, bark, bark, bark. Oh, does anybody, Hawk Tua, the Tua Bamboo. Ooh, Subvember followed by Domvember. Yeah, it's fricked up, okay? It's fricked up, so I might whisper a little bit more. I might tone it down on the, quite frankly, disgusting rhetoric that sometimes happens on this channel. Happy Labor Day, by the way. HPO, good tidings. Oishi, good tidings, good tidings. And we're in the Jade Room today. I'm telling you right now, and it is in the title of today's stream, my mental strength is a fortress whose walls block out the sun. Okay? I'm telling you right now, the goal for today, and I believe in myself that I can do it, is to be un-effing tiltable, okay? I am a rigid, just like a, I don't know, what's like a steel beam. I'm like a steel beam. I'm not one of these New York skyscrapers on Billionaires Row or whatever that literally like waves around in the wind and then the elevators can't go because the building is shaking around. Sugar Hue, good tidings, good tidings. I mean, this hand is kind of nasty with it. It's a Tanyao moment to be certain. It's a Tanyao moment to be certain, but like kind of a good Tanyao moment. All right. Like 3 concealed Pog champs. I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on with this hand, but I'm enjoying all the shapes that I have. Quite frankly, I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. Zoot, sorry, again, good tidings. Or maybe for the first time, good tidings, good tidings. Ihazarus, good tidings. Mozart's goats, squishy arm, anomalous Vox. Welcome in, everyone, welcome in. So, it's a little bit of a perilous stream. I will also say this. It's Beth's birthday holiday weekend. So we've been pogging. I don't know what we're gonna do after the stream today. We might get some Cajun food down in the bayou. We're in California. It's not really the home place of Cajun food, but that's what we might do today. The night, as I see it, is still young. Riichi Mahjong, by the way. It's in the name. You gotta call the Riichi here. It's a perfectly affable double-sided banger. At the time of the Riichi, 8 tiles could have gotten us out of there, but hey, I'll absolutely take the Riichi only hand. Astronomy Goon, good tidings, good tidings. How else am I doing today? I'm doing okay. You know what I've been watching a lot of on YouTube? I think I started this line of conversation, but I never finished it, which is a hallmark of this channel, unfortunately. But you ever watch, seriously, one in chat, if you've ever watched like fish tank videos on YouTube, holy, the algorithm has got me. And I say this, you know, politely, by the nards, okay? The algorithm knows that all I really want to see is someone buying a crab from a grocery store and then raising it as their own in a fish tank of their own design. Meat dreams, good tidings, good tidings. I'm new to this. How is it not Ipatsu? HPO, great question. Because by all metrics, I called Riichi and then Right Lord Delta, and you're absolutely correct. Can we talk to a manager? Now, the reason that it was not Ipatsu is because Right Lord called it Chi right before they dealt in. So, like, if you call Riichi and then anyone at the table, Pawn, Chi, Con, whatever, that quote-unquote breaks Ipatsu, and so you no longer get it, and then you have to talk to the manager. Iconic Tom, good tidings, good tidings. But I know what's gonna happen when I have a midlife crisis. I'm gonna get a fish tank and it's gonna go so freaking hard. I'm gonna be fish tank Fred, it's gonna go so hard. I like that you can decorate your own fish tank with either fake or real plants, and you get to put rocks in it. You get to just go out to a river and find a rock, and then you put your own rock in your own fish tank, and it's the greatest day of your effing adult life. All of that titillates me to a great degree. Lesbian Lydian, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome to the stream. It's September, folks. It's September. I just want to, you know, the subs. I'm not a good salesman, but I really want to be. Well, it behooves me to be a good salesman in this situation. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, it's discounted right now. But that does not mean that they give you some breadcrumbs, okay? Does not mean that they drip feed me the monetary value. They give me the whole pie, which is really pog, Mr. Bezos. May I lick your shoes? Mlem. That rocks, but channels, I agree. I absolutely agree. So I'm gonna deal into Right Lord, but you know, that's the thing. Limex, thank you for the prime. The primes are not discounted, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. Am I dreaming right now? All three of my hands at the start of the stream, the three first hands that I have, are all literally incredible. Like these hands have all been truly incredible. Primes are 100% off. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new first-time chatters, so I figured I'd put on my used car salesman hat and try my best. You know what I mean? Night Ghoul, how are the vibes tonight? The vibes are okay. I mean, the Mahjong gods have not sentenced me to death by firing squad. Maybe it's still too early to tell, but like, look at these starting hands. Take a look at my high pie. They're the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da, you know? 7th Prodigy. Oh my God, it's all happening. 7th Prodigy, thank you for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. I do have to be more aggressive with my used car salesman tactics. I think I mean, I call this Riichi, right? It's a triple-sided banger. I mean, it's all greens if you squint your eyes. It's not all greens. It's very far from being all green. But the tiles that we could win from, holy frick. Ron. Like, the fish tank videos are kind of sad because sometimes the animals do, like, they do, like, not make it because of, you know, they were kept in pretty harmful conditions and stuff. So that's sometimes really sad. Or when in a fish tank, like I was watching a story about a crab and the owner gave it some shrimp so that it wouldn't be lonely. And then the crab killed and ate one of the shrimp. Wow. Like that is too intense for me. That was genuinely like jarring. You know what I mean? I was like watching this video at night in bed. And I was like, okay, that's enough of the kingdom of nature today. I don't need to see a living thing kill another living thing. Quite frankly, I'm too soft for that. I'm way too soft for that. Andrew was here. Thank you for the 7 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Hey, it's used car salesman Yusong. This September. I enjoy fish tank videos as much as the next guy, but I raise you ant farm videos. If you know, you know. Oh, I could get into some ant farms. I could get into some ant farms. Are you kidding? It's just fun to learn about. I mean this genuinely. It's just fun to learn about animals. And I mean that. All right, well, this hand is a little bit awkward. Why? Because 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, it's so freaking there. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin, and at the same time, I want to accept that 4 of bamboo. That 4 of bamboo is the Dora. I would do anything for the Dora. I would walk through a floor of broken glass just to get a glimpse of the Dora. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Astwell, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And again, some of you are paid chatters. Some of you are only giving primes because of some secret backdoor dealings that we've agreed upon, and I do lose money on those. But hey, those hype trains. Oh yeah, I mean, who can even? They're worth their weight in gold. And now this sounds. Hang on, I realize that I'm sounding a little sarcastic here. And it's actually illegal and against TOS to like buy your own hype trains and stuff. But I know other streamers do. Like, I don't know anyone personally that does that. But I know that's a thing that other people have been known to do. Rylord is gonna call Ron on this. Wow, weird hand, right? Single tile Yorkin on the 2 of bamboo. They weren't single tile Yorkin on the Northwind. I feel like Riichi on the Northman kind of disgusting with it. You know what I mean? Fluffy the Jester, good tidings. Allwin, good tidings, good tidings. I mean, two DZs. No Peasies? Oh, several Peasies, in fact, with this hand. This hand is kind of cracked. I mean, we got 4 pairs. We can see where the knight takes us, right? Like, we can still play this hand normally. There's a... Oh! I'm telling you, if the president doesn't... This is everything. This is everything to me. This is everything to me. Like a Miss Clue song from the first mainline game. This is everything to me. I remember seeing people gamble on those Valorant gift sub add-ons. It's so fricked up because I've never played Valorant in my entire life, but I think last year during September, Valorant, we rolled the nuts and Valorant gifted 50 subs. And the first thing that I said was, do I have to play Valorant now? It's fricked up. I'm going to be thinking about that moment forever because I don't know. I want brands to be able to work with me, but it doesn't seem like they're going to get a good deal. Now that I've got this rad physical Riichi set, I just realized that I need a square table of the appropriate size. It's hard to find the right table. It's definitely hard to find a right table. Do you have a junk mat? With a junk mat, I mean, that doesn't really help. You still need an appropriately sized square or even slightly larger circle table. Ever since I've started playing more Mahjong IRL, at every single cafe or boba shop that I go to, I immediately clock the shape of the tables. Ed Sheeran style. I'm in love with the shape of you. Hang on. Like, I understand Red 5 is pog rich. Like, I understand that. But I don't understand it that much. Like, I don't really want to go that hard for the Red 5. You know what I mean? Yusong's got to have a code. Vivian AR, good tidings. You can buy, like, a fold-up table. Okay, well, now this is a little bit awkward. One of us is going to have to change. I mean, there's no way I'm discarding that. So, hello, darkness, my old friend. It's all triplets time, but this is never going to... Oh, no. Oh, no. The 7 of circles is never going to become a triplet. This is a little bit spicy. Look at this. We see the 2 remaining 7 of circles. And then the 2 of bamboo is not very likely going to become a triplet either. I can't see that. Oh, and then the red 5. Oh. Okay, I mean, Tanyao? Oh my god, I can't believe this hand turned into Tanyao. Oh no. Oh no. We are Tanya dreamers for sure, though. Be careful with your greed. I know. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble here on the streets of Mahjong Soul. My greed, it will be my undoing. And honestly has been my undoing. Oat and Beard, good tidings, good tidings. I got sent to the Shadow Realm because I got greedy trying to win a high point hand. How do you avoid greed? Oat and Beard, look away from the screen right now. This is not going to help. This is not going to help. I don't know if I'm allowed to fold this one. I genuinely, my hands might be tied on this. You know what I mean? My hands might be a little bit tied on this. 1 6 of circles is shown. We'd love a 6 of circles to come out. 6 of circles is the nut draw. But I take whatever I can get, right? If I have to pawn the 7 of circles, oh, I can't exactly. Whatever. I take whatever I can get. I take my table scraps, okay? I'm not because this hand is just Tanya, red 5, door. Oh no! I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. Literally, this hand, in comparison to the hand that we had 3 seconds ago, I am still 1 tile away. Kiss today, goodbye. It passed. It always does. It always does, unless it doesn't. But this is a Mongon. I'm not allowed to. I'm not. Your mom lets you fold Mongons? I cannot fold Mongons here. I definitely cannot fold. Why is the camera all the way down there for that scene? How? Hang on. I gotta move this. I gotta move myself back, and there it is. And the reason that's there is so that I can have access to that. Okay, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Ah! Chi? What is this? What is the meaning of this? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I could full flush here. I could genuinely full... I mean, this isn't even that bad. This isn't even that bad. It's not good, but like look at the potential here for the ending shape. Lady Kaja wishing you beef strong enough hands. Thank you for the discounted sub, as it is the holiday that is September. Thank you so much. There's discounts on the subs, but I still get paid the same amount. So it's kind of free money if we think about it. Just kidding. I just appreciate all the support. Akil Snow, thank you for dropping the 6 months of Prime. Right on the stream. Thank you so much. 7th on YouTube, good tidings. Slightly bitter, good tidings. The kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. Deuteronomy, like 4:17 is like, when you have 3 red 5 and 2 Dora, the sin of man is the most visible. This is the full flush they told you not to worry about. Con every day of the week. Every single day of the week, I con. I don't give myself any new Dora somehow. I don't give myself any new Dora. Calopista, good tidings, good tidings. The 10th sin is greed. I mean, I'm coveting my neighbor's bamboo right now. I'm out there over the fence being like, damn, look at my neighbor's bamboo. This is the hand, folks. This is the hand. I am legally never allowed to fold this hand. It's just impossible. Triple-sided banger, literal Hanemon status. Stadium status, if you will. I'm not allowed to fold. And I just called Ron on whatever. Oh, thank God. I was like, people are gonna boo me for not conning the 5 of bamboo. It's literally impossible, folks. It's literally impossible. So what happens if I draw into another Dora? Like a 3 of bamboo? I could switch to the 3 of bamboo. I don't think that's right. And also, good night, sweet prince. It's over for you. It's over for you. I mean, I have to give a tisk to Right Lord. I genuinely have to give a tisk. Because 3 completed sets plus the con, you know I'm doing something stupid. You know I've got something stupid going on. Nub animator, good tidings, good tidings. Okay. 1 Dora, 1 red 5, 55 burgers, 55 fries. And now we got to take a look at everyone's matches. Saint level. Oh, I love that. Let's redistribute the wealth, baby. Let's redistribute the wealth like we're running for mayor in New York City. Master 3-star sitting across from me. This is the table, folks. This is the table that I want to win. Emote on him? No. I can't lose myself. I can't lose myself fully to the darkness, you know? I'm so glad you're playing this character again. Hana, I mean, I just like the vibes. That's why I chose to cosplay as Hana as well. My match history. Okay, I don't want to spoil any of that for the YouTube audiences. Okay. This is looking all right. If I draw into 8 of bamboo, there's a chance that this hand randomly turns into Pinfu as well, which is really, really dank. 6 of characters, kind of a nut draw. All right. Yusong, what are these sounds? Don't ask me about it. Don't worry about it. I think I have to get rid of this 5 of characters because I'm not really happy drawing into a 3rd 5 of characters. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That is not a happy Yusong make. Angel's Demon, good tidings. HCW Plumbo, good tidings. Just lost my 4 concealed triplets single tile weight to a Tanya on my Tenpai discard. Oh my God. I mean, forget baby shoes for sale. I mean, that's a pretty tragic story. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Especially for the recent YouTube uploads. I mean, there's a beautiful tableau that's been painted inside there. Okay, this is my hand, folks. This is my hand. Read them and weep. We'd love to draw into 3 of circles. Pinfu, red 5 Dora. I'm gonna call Riichi on that thing. You know I've got a Riichi on that thing. The thing demands to be Riichi'd. Pulled my first character today, but I think no matter who I'll pull, I'll stick with Ichihime. Ichihime's got a nice vibe. Ichihime does no wrong. Ichihime plays by feel, and honestly, deep down, I aspire to that. I wish I could play a little bit more freely. And some of the skins that, oh my God, all the 3s are gone. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. All my apes gone. All of them gone. And then all the 1s gone as well. No, not like this. So what do I want to draw into? 9 of circles followed by 5 of circles. Or 4 of circles. Like I don't deserve to draw into 4 of circles, but what if I did? What if I did? Trained attacker, good tidings, good tidings. Tenstonic, how are the tidings today? The tidings are a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're just a tiny bit awkward. Number one, I'm very self-conscious today. Oh, Yusong, tell me something I didn't know. I'm very self-conscious today because Beth is in the living room with her friend and they're watching a movie. Now, I can't really hear them, so I'm going to assume that they can't really hear me. Frick. Oh, no. No. Boo me all you want. Boo me all you want. I'm not going for this game. I understand that I'm in the dealer seat. My heebie-jeebie radar is just my spider senses are they are about to erupt right now. The mental fortress stands strong. No, absolutely, it's got to stand strong. I mean, this is a scary discard, very close to the Dora. Am I about to do the most heartbreaking fold of all time? Mojo clips, top 5 most heartbreaking folds. Number 5, the 5 of characters. What movie? I don't know what they're watching right now. I genuinely don't know. But I know that Beth has seen, because it's her birthday kind of weekend. She's been hanging out with her friends, and she saw the movie Weapons twice. She saw and apparently it's a very good movie. And Beth and I are gonna watch a video essay about it because I'm too scared to watch Weapons with her. Honestly, but the reason that I don't want to watch Weapons is not just because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm worried I'm gonna get bored. Mostly because I got these weapons right here. I'm flexing. Ready? I'm flexing. What do we think about that? Right Lord was in Tenpai for the Red Dragon, by the way. I don't know if you saw it for a second. They were in Tenpai for the Red Dragon. Oh my god, you're not going to be able to see it. But all I'm trying to say is, like, I think that was kind of nice to discard kind of keep the Red Dragon and not deal into a hand and lose my entire family farm. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a great movie. I have heard that the themes and the things and the humor which you wouldn't necessarily expect from a scary movie from Weapons is quite good. You know? He thinks he's Peter Parker. The only Peter I think I am is Peter Griffin. Sure, Peter Parker can get thousands of likes. How many can our boys in white and green get? This is a very confused. This is a very confused bit. Peter. I've stopped doing the Family Guy impressions on the YouTube. I think that the viewing audience is really happy about that. Me, personally, a little sad. I can't believe people didn't like my Family Guy impressions. But, you know, sometimes people vote with their wallets, and that's fine. And who am I to say no to that? Kambuse, the writer-director, was part of the comedy group Whitest Kids You Know. Beth was telling me about that. Beth was telling me, yeah, I think that she was telling me that she thinks that I would like it. But she knows I'm, like, way too scared. I'm, like, way too scared. If I ever wore like a heart rate monitor for my Mahjong streams, you would be like, go see a doctor and stop playing Mahjong. I know I look calm to you, but what I've realized through years of therapy and couples therapy, devout TMB good tidings, what I've realized is I'm really good at hiding what I feel. Not because I'm a sociopath, although jury's still out. It's because as a child, this is kind of dark, but it's like, you're not supposed to have any feelings whatsoever. Like that's the zone that Yusong kind of, he was born in the darkness, molded by it. And the darkness, Asian American upbringing. Click Wizard, thank you for the 33 months of Prime. Here for the impressions. Wow, Click Wizard. You're gonna start another schism in the chat. What was I saying? So I've realized that, like, Beth can't tell when I'm stressed. Beth cannot tell when I'm, like, freaking the frick out, and it's a big problem. So I have to say, oftentimes I'll have to say to Beth, hey Beth, I know I look fine right now, but I am actually huge freaking out. Like, I'm really stressed. So what was I talking about? What was I talking about in all this? I don't know. Just take a look at these weapons, though. I can't flex at all. I genuinely can't flex at all. He has the field mouse heart rate. Oh yeah, I just like, I know I look calm right now, but I promise you, there's just infinite tumultuousness underneath. I could maybe get into Tenpai, which is funny, but I don't know if that's good. Like it's not haha funny, but it's like tragic funny. I could go for the 4 bamboo discard, right? The 1 passed, meaning that Right Lord's not waiting with a 2-3. Oh Christ! I mean, what else do I even cut right now? I think I do cut 4 bamboo. I am not sure that there's anything else. Hang on, I could cut this tile, right? They cut the 7 and then all the 2s are gone. And I just feel better about this tile for some reason. Just feels like a lot of character tiles have been discarded. Not sure if that was quote unquote the objectively most correct play, but I liked it. I liked what we settled on there. Okay, and now if I still have to, all the 2s are gone, right? All the 2s are gone, and we're out of there, folks. And we are out of there. Biku, good tidings. Blunt's Aldrin, good tidings, good tidings. You should go into the other room and flex your muscles for Beth and her friend. They know. Buzz channels, they know. They know that I got nothing, you know? Biku, thanks for the well wishes. I lately... Can I get an average temperature check? I'm sorry to be a dumb American about it, but can I get an average temperature check? Fahrenheit edition, Taylor's version, for where you reside. And you don't have to share your address, but for the last 3.5 weeks, it's been like above 90 every single day. What are these? My test scores? The joke there is that he's kind of studious with it. You know what I mean? He's kind of got a studious vibe to himself. And there goes the first pawn. There goes the first pawn, folks. We're gaming right now. 75-ish. Yeah, that's normal. 87, that's pretty hot. And if it's humid, that's not very great. But every single day, marriage story voice, every day I wake up and it's like, oh, it's 90. The highs are 96 today. Make sure to stay cool. And I'm like, you sussy blanca. We need the global warming equivalent of like a giant bowl of ice with a giant fan. And you might think that you know what I'm talking about. I am talking about like larger than you have ever seen. Like the size, I think that if we plugged in a giant fan and had a bowl of ice the size of the Eiffel Tower, we would be able to solve some stuff. I think we'd be able to solve a lot in our modern day society. So we have a... All right, I'll take this Omega. I'll take this perfect Deshanten. Double-sided weight, pair, and an Omega chunk, which is a double-sided weight with a pair staple to it. We can also still accept the Dora, which is nice, right? The Dora, speaking of scary movies, is a nice weapon. Never mind. Never mind. But the Dora would have been nice to just upgrade the value of our hand a little bit, right? Sebi, good tidings. Gary Fung, good tidings, good tidings. 80, 30, 38 degrees Celsius. Oh no, he's double it and give it to the next guy. 38 degrees Celsius. Is it like times 1.5? It's kind of okay. Wait, that seems like a lot though. That seems like actually really high. There's a guy on Insta that walks around with a block of ice on his head during heat waves while chanting heat wave in French. And I think we as a world need that. Sparrow, I know what I'm doing when I get a midlife crisis. That sounds like exactly what I want to be doing, okay? That's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I should not be complaining. But it's just been like so egregiously hot. And also, like, I think businesses have given up. Like, I'm sure like this is not me licking the boots of businesses. You trust me, you'll know. But sometimes like we'll go into a cafe when it's like 96 degrees outside and they just like won't have any AC, and that's fine, but it's like, no, there's like air vents and stuff. There is AC here, and I think businesses have just kind of given up, or they're just trying to save money. I'm not really sure, you know, how it's how people are deciding it. I'm sure right now as a business it must be like abysmal to like try to make a profit on anything right now, especially if you have to import I don't know, anything with anything in it, and that's a sumo right there. Double it minus 10%, add 32 and give it to the next guy. Okay, I think I'm understanding a little bit more Celsius. To be fair, I live in a zone near the coast, but not near the sea, so I'm getting toasted and deep fried. Now that's good if you're that's great if you're, I would say, a crawfish or maybe like a donut. But for human beings, that's pretty tough. So I hope that you're genuinely able to stay safe and sane throughout all of this. This heat is a little bit weird. I mean, there's a 789 Sanshoku. There's like the faint outline of a 789 Sanshoku Vatio May, good tidings, good tidings. But I don't know how hard I want to go for it. All right, there's a pair. I mean, some good stuff could happen. We'd love to see a 6 of bamboo as well. 6 of bamboo. I mean, it would kind of preclude us. Ooh. Okay. 789 Sanshoku. It doesn't seem that likely in this hand, but it is still possible. Like if I draw into 9 of circles right now, then we can guarantee Sanshoku. And then this hand would be redonky donk if we could guarantee Sanshoku. Sanshoku, 2 Han closed, Riichi, Dora, and by the second Dora I mean the red 5. That goes extremely hard. Also, we might not have to call Riichi, right? We're sitting in a really nice position. Not first place by an infinite margin, but good enough. Beth is in the room, folks. Beth is in the room. Everyone, if you want to wish Beth a happy birthday, now is the time to do so. It is Beth's birthday weekend. She's in here only to retrieve her phone, and now she is leaving. I am not having internet troubles. Am I being too loud? Oh, this is the worst day of my life, folks. Beth, I asked. Okay, all right, this is okay. That's good, and I like that. Beth, I asked Beth if. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm gonna take a screenshot of. Okay, yeah, the whole. Beth says thank you. Beth says thank you. I asked Beth if she could hear me because again, she and her friend are in the living room. And she said that, yeah, we can hear you, but it's fine. No, it's not fine. Because now I'm deeply self-conscious. Have I said anything that terrible this stream yet? It's only a matter of time. Oh, but Sanshoku. You know what I mean? I could have epic triple-sided Riichi, but I think Sanshoku... I mean, you gotta pray at the altar of Sanshoku. You know what I mean? 8 of bamboo, how is it looking? It's not great, but it's still doable. It's still definitely doable with this hand. They probably can't make out distinct words. This is the level of cope that I'm gonna need if we're gonna make it through the stream. So right, Lord, oh my God. Oh, okay. They were waiting on the 9 of circles. I was like, would I have dealt in on the 9 of bamboo? No. They had Pinfu Dora. I like their Damaten. I don't think that they needed to do that, but maybe now. I mean, now in South 4, they're kind of in a great position. Not gonna lie to them. Scream louder and assert your dominance. I don't know how to tell everyone this. I'm whipped, okay? Like there is no dominance this side of Mississippi, and quite frankly, I'm very content living like that. Okay, I mean this is kind of good. Have a lot of shapes. Don't really know what to do with the Dora, but we're gonna find something. This is just like a, you don't really know how this item in your pantry is gonna fit in the weekly recipes, but this is okay. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Very happy about that. I'm gonna cut the Dora now before it gets me into trouble. What do I want to see? Show me a 2 of circles followed by a 1 of circles followed by a 9 of circles. That is the best case scenario for your boy. Unfortunate that the player to our left is going for a half flush in the dealer's seat. Like that's just bad for business. We hope that a crosslord can win this one, actually, right? If a crosslord can win this hand, that would be super, super tight. They just end the game in 3rd place, as is their wont. We can try to feed them good tiles, but I don't know if I believe in myself enough to do that. Like, I know we've had one really sick intentional deal-in on this channel, but I don't know if I got that dog in me to do, like, another one, especially in this kind of a situation. Wowie zowie. Now things are heating up. Now things are definitely heating up. I have the potential to go for, to end on a double-sided way. It's not guaranteed, but there is some potential, folks. Here we go. Thank you for extending a lot of birthday wishes. She liked some, the gift is not full in, completed, but all of the things that Beth is in possession of, she really liked the watercolor book that I got for her. Like you can add a set of the watercolor paints, which I did, and she's been known to watercolor in the past, so pog. And then it's a book of birds, and it has instructions about how to paint the birds. And there's the faint like outline of the bird as well, so you don't have to just paint it raw dog. You can kind of like follow a little. There's like a slight guide for the bird. It was big on TikTok. I did not even find it on TikTok. I found it because I googled good gifts. I could Riichi here. It doesn't seem amazing, but let's tango, baby. I mean, let's tango. It's for the win, you know what I mean? It's genuinely for the win. Hopefully I myself or someone else can throw a 1 of bamboo, setting a sushi trap for the 4 of bamboo. That would be kind of nice. I could have just, you know, kept this hand as is and gone for Tenhou. I think that's a little less dangerous as just straight up slamming the like and subscribe button. But also, again, this is for the win. And I'm not talking about like a post on Reddit like in the year 2013. Oh, this is for the win. You've won the internet. Up dudes to the left. No. It's like if we win this hand, we win in real life. Uh-oh. If I deal into a Mongon, is that okay? I can deal into a Mongon. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And if you lose in real life. That is I'll do it. It's early in the stream. It's early in the stream, but I have to. I have what other choice? Listen to my story. They just got 24,000 points while I was in Tenpai. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. That's kind of sad. I got my socks stuck in my sustain pedal. Help me, step bro. Okay. Get me out of there. We didn't want to win that one anyway. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't want to win that one anyway. Positivity, mental attitude. I'm telling you right now, I am untiltable. I am literally untiltable. How about another match? Oh, that sounds great. Slop them up. Slop them up. Absolutely. BR Lond, good tidings, good tidings. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Ninja Ditto on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. 18 Hot Pockets, even more messed up since you drew the 3 of bamboo that could have been your weight. Riichi Mahjong has a funny sense of humor. And by that, I mean, it hates me. It just hates, it has a real vitriol for human beings. Bus Journals, have a nice night. I hope you have a good Labor Day. All right, we are gaming right now. We are gaming. Hopefully the good luck can continue. I mean, the last 3 in the last game, the first 3 starting hands that we had, I think that they were all like 1 or 2 tiles away from Tenpai, which is just kind of gross if you think about it. So, hopefully that continues. Like you personally, I mean, I don't know if Yostar likes me. I think that the people that I've talked to from Yostar, they're very, very kind, but they might hate me deep down. You know what I mean? It might be another day at the office for them, and they're like, this bozo is too much for us. Hang on, I don't think that we really need the 2 of characters. We'd love just to accept the Dora, which is the 3 of characters. That's kind of pog. And then what else is kind of pog? 8 of circles. 8 of circles not necessarily guaranteed in this fricked up clown house that we call Earth. So that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. That's another notch in the bedpost for sure. But you're just a line in a song. I'm so nervous because Beth is outside. All right, left lord is called Riichi. A tribe called Quest? Can I kick this? Yeah, I mean, frick this. I'm not in here anymore. Vine Greens, good tidings, good tidings. Maybe you're a useful idiot in the eyes of Yostar. Astronomy Goon, do I have your permission to tweet this chat message? Do I have permission to tweet your chat message? Because that is one of the funniest things I've quite frankly ever read. That is so funny. Okay, thank you. You sung spitting bars? Drop a line. Oh, I'll be sleeping in. Yo, I like emo music. I genuinely do. I know it's like I'm no longer a teen with, you know, very high emotions and it feels like everything is life or death, but like, I don't know. I genuinely, I'm very grateful for this. I'm very grateful that when I was, you know, in my angst, right? Who was there for me? Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. They were there for me. When no one else was there for me, they were, we're always sleeping in. It's so good. It's just, I don't know. It inspires me when I think about it. Okay, Leveler is called a Riichi. The reason that I'm okay straight up kicking it right now is because, number one, didn't that sound kind of cool? Wasn't I kind of cool just now? It's rare, but Yusong was kind of cool for a second. If you just squint, if you just close your eyes for most of it. He just burped immediately afterwards. The reason that I'm kicking it right now is because if Left Lord is gonna sumo, good for you. You look happy and healthy. I guess the therapist I found for you, she really helped. If they sumo, fine. You know who pays out the bill? You know who has to foot the bill? A crosslord. A crosslord. And they're down in the dumps. They are down in the dumps. Occasionally, I'll just hear myself a little bit more loudly than usual and realize, oh yeah, Beth and her friend are like, they have to hang out around me today. And I feel so bad for that. I feel so bad. So Rylord is also going to call Riichi. It's a late game Riichi. Let's take a peep. Master 1-star. I'll join you soon enough, mon frère. I will join you soon enough. When do we get an overly angsty song parody? Arguably, a lot of them are. A lot of them are Fate Stay animation, by the way. A lot of them are very angsty. Oh, this is Pinfu. This is Tanyao. They hit the aura. Oh my god. I mean, this was a very risky discard by a crosslord, right? We did not see all of the 6s, and that 7 of bamboo wasn't even safe for Rightlord either. Prochnostic, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Quiet Josh, welcome in. A very loud hello to you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate all the new faces today. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good Labor Day. What's my like platonic ideal? This hand is so good. Oh, let me Riichi this hand. Oh my god, let me Riichi this hand. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, this is just gnarly. Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Am I right, folks? Can I get a 1 in chat if you know that reference? It's a K-pop group called Le Seraphim. If you understood that, yeah, I'm blank. You're legally obligated. Kaiser Klaus, good tidings. It's the Church of Sanzo. It's the Church of the 3 of Bamboo. You're absolutely correct. A little chi, yeah, I'll chi here. I'll chi here. If we upgrade this hand by drawing into a 7 of circles, by the way, I gotta take that. I gotta take that. It's a 3-hun Marty. It's a 3-hun Marty. Who am I to say no to a 3-hun Marty in this economy? Now I would con, but unfortunately the con was offered to me before I could do anything about it. So what do I hope that someone does? I hope that a crosser is going for the worst flush that they've ever seen, and they just have to discard the Dora. That is one way that we could win this hand. Now, if we draw into a 7, it's a little worse. Now, am I just trying to convince myself that I can greed out for another Dora, maybe? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Half flush in the stupid head suit. Arguably, that's every hand that I've been going for. But yeah, well, hopefully they're going for a half flush in the stupid head suit. Yeah, I can't take that one. I can't take that one. I genuinely can't. I genuinely can't. I would love a double-sided weight, but I think what I want more than that is 3-han. 2-han? I don't even get it. 2-han can't buy you jack anymore, okay? 2-han is nothing. But 3-han? Even 4-han if someone deals in with the Dora? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm taking that one to the bank. TK Nolan, good tidings. What's my ideal, like, holiday? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I think a lot of people like to go to a park and have, like, a barbecue or something. I don't know. I think that the park is just okay. The park is just okay. There's too many mosquitoes out there. Did I tell you that when Beth and I were going to our classical music outdoor experience, our CMOE, I coated myself in anti-mosquito spray. Some of you don't understand. My blood tastes like cherry frickin' cola. Oh my god. And the Church of Sanzo has a new disciple. And that is disgusting. And Left Lord, as the point leader, pays out the dealer penalty. Yo, Star, I owe you one. I definitely owe you one. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Holy moly. Sheesh. Now I'm gonna Well, do you think Yostar would understand if I tweeted out? Maybe they just think that you're some sort of useful idiot. No, I would hope that they would understand, but sometimes there's like a language barrier, and I don't want them to think that I'm like subtweeting them, but in like an actually harmful way. Okay, let's not do that. That's one boot that I would like the opportunity to. This is a little too pathetic, right? But that's one boot that I don't want to turn away from. Okay, maybe a 789 pure double sequence. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Banana bread is in the oven, and we are cooking. We are cooking right now. Yostar, I'm glad that you received my PayPal, and thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. But some of you don't understand. Lana Del Rey voice. My blood tastes like cherry cola. Whenever I go outside, I'm not like the other girls. I'm genuinely not. Okay, some of you can go outside and mosquitoes will just not bother you, and so you don't know what it's like. You just don't know what it's like. I have it harder than literally anybody else in the entire universe, okay? In that mosquitoes love the taste of my blood. I don't know why I'm so scrumptious to mosquitoes, but it is unfortunately true. Okay, I mean, Left Lord, within the span of 2 hands, just got sent to the Shadow Realm. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Right Lord with just a natty Mongon, half flush, like 6 tiles in. Oh, the humanity. This game is vicious. This game is vicious. It means you're too sweet. It probably does. It probably does. But, and I try my best, and I don't succeed. I try my best to like swat the mosquitoes away, but I literally like coated myself. I was sticky from the amount of like anti-mosquito spray when we were sitting outside for the classical music concert. It was I have to protect myself. As a fellow cherry blood haver, yes, I've been asked on multiple occasions if I need to go to the hospital because my entire arm has been covered in mosquito bites. When people say touch grass, they don't know what it's like for people who attract mosquitoes. They just don't know. People are out there living in blissful ignorance of quite frankly the privilege that they have. And they're saying it's the bravest that Yusong has ever been. This is how the cult grows. I could go for the 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, right? Like, it's not terrible, but I think you're only ever supposed to chi to confirm the Sanshoku. Like, this hand is still far away from any real Sanshoku, so... Oh, but he wants to, but he shouldn't. But he wants to, but he shouldn't. 2, 3, 4 Sanshokler, also a possibility. I'm down to cut a 9 of circles. I'm down to cut inside Tsuji. I'm down to freaking tango. And again, the reason that I'm okay straight up kicking it right now, again, very cool. I think I sound very cool when I say that. Is because, again, Right Lord has to pay the dealer penalty. If Left Lord is gonna sumo, which we cannot stop them from doing, okay? Well, I don't have that power yet. I hope that Yostar eventually receives that PayPal transaction, and that maybe one day I'll have the power to stop other people from sumoing. But Left Lord can sumo, and then but then Right Lord will have to pay out the penalty. Stake a peep. Left Lord Master 2-star, 1 game away with Y equals MX plus B, where M is 1. That's so messed up. That's just how. Teach me your ways. Actually, teach me your ways. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku is maybe possible. It is no longer possible, just because I think this hand is like, it's too full of holes, you know what I mean? It's got too many bad weights in there. If we could guarantee a good weight, maybe. But you're trying to say that when it comes to mosquitoes, you've tried so hard and in the end it doesn't matter? I'm trying to say it starts with 1 bite. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter, but I'm itching my arm a lot. Okay, kind of lost the plot in the middle of that, but you get the idea, right? And then, but sometimes you have to go outside too. Like, it's not all that. Oh my god, inside Tsuji would have. Oh no, this was not inside Tsuji. Okay, thank god. I was like, oh my god, inside Tsuji would have killed me. Oh, this is like a 1,000,000 tile weight. I think they can win off of 2 or 4 or 5 or 7. This is a very weird hand, but I'm pretty sure they had a gazillion sided weight right there. So Left Lord's gonna take that one. All right, sure thing. We have the one piece is real. We have 1 copy of the Dora. And usually I would say like, oh, that's not that good. But folks, our Dora is the Seatwin and Zendaya is Michi. So we can definitely make use of the Dora if we draw into another one. How quickly he loses faith in Sansa. I don't think I'm good for religion. Because, like, clearly you've seen that my version of religion is just like, are you giving me what I need constantly? If not, I'm out of here. I mean, I could do this. Just lock in the pair. That seems terrible, though. I think I'm supposed to cut the door. Oh, God. I don't want to cut the door. The door is really good for me. The door is really freaking good for me, you know? Every day the folding is proving right. I think that a lot of the times folding is good. But, like, again, some of the... I think almost every hand that we folded this stream, it was not like we had anything to... Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's not like we had anything to fight for in the hands that we were folding. I think typically, luckily today, all that we've really folded are like pretty low value hands. All right, this is fine. One of these is going to be our pair when it's all said and done. We would have had a completed 6, 7, 8, which I take a little umbrage with, but that's okay. Oh, okay. 2-3 shape is also just kind of really good. What do I cut now? I guess the 1-3 shape is not that good because the 2 of characters has been discarded once. Minor inconvenience happens, fold. Look, sometimes that's how you got to do it. But I would argue that if someone else calls Riichi in your game, it's not necessarily just a minor inconvenience. I would say it's one of the major, it's a pun on Mahjong, major inconveniences that you can face. Now, in the light of this minor inconvenience, I think I'm gonna fold. I think I'm gonna fold here. Left Lord is gonna call Riichi. I don't really have that many more safe tiles. 9 of characters I was considering throwing just because they threw an 8 of characters fairly early on. So early on, you wouldn't necessarily think like, oh yes, let me cut that 7-8-8 shape. I think you would try to keep that shape for as long as possible. So I'm trying to do some tricky stuff there. The 3, 4, all the 4s are visible. Okay, no one can have a 4 or 5. I think I'm gonna cut the 3 of bamboo. It's not an easy discard to see. Just kidding, it's not even that hard. Oh my! Right Lord is getting pretty lucky today. Yostar, how much is Right Lord PayPaling you? Because I'll do that plus $1. If we can just kind of squash what they're doing, I'll give you that much plus $1. It can't be that much, right? If it is, all right, let me see if I can take out a low interest loan so I can get some better tiles in Riichi Mahjong. Is 1, 3, and 7, 9 the same amount of bad? It is the same amount of bad, even though, well, it's the same amount of bad, but I think the reason that I cut the 1, 3 there is just because, like, the 2 of characters was cut once, and the 8 of characters was not yet cut. So just like a minor sense that, or a minor chance that we were more likely to draw into the 8 than the 2. If it's $249.99, are you PayPaling? Let me talk to my accountant. I don't have an accountant, but I think it's funnier to live in a world where I might have an accountant. Crisis Cannibal, good tidings. Azure Flash, good tidings. 1-3 definitely has worse vibes. No, I agree. Some shapes just have, like, I think that the 1-2 shape, I know that it is just like straight up bad, but like the 1-2 shape makes me angry. Like every time I see a 1-2, it just makes me, it makes my blood boil. All right, I mean, this is okay. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Might even get Pinfu. The Pinfuler has logged on if I draw into a 7 of bamboo, in which case it's the easiest Riichi call of my life. But so long as we can end on a double-sided weight, I think I'm calling Riichi. If it's this double pair weight, I don't think I'm allowed, folks. I genuinely don't think I'm allowed. This double pair weight is so ass. Like, look at this. This tile is dead. All my apes gone. This is never going to become a triplet. And then the 4 of circles, maybe. But the reason I'm keeping this 4 of circles here is because, like, I mean, we could still draw into a 5 and then change this to a double-sided banger. Like, there's still options for us, right? 2 to 4 makes me mad because you're always drawing the 1 and never the 3. Look, I think that we're onto something here. I think that we should show our findings to Yostar. Okay, Left Lord, you have not been cutting any character tiles. I'm gonna go 1 more tile. Oh my god, I shouldn't be doing that though. Like, I think Left Lord has a flush in the stupid head suit, but I almost have Tenpai. It's so nothing. Now that Left Lord is in Tenpai, now Left Lord is for sure in Tenpai. I'm gonna chi here, not because this is a valid hand, even in the slightest, but I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can end in Tenpai if Maka has designated me for the for a 10. It's all for a 10 all the way down. It's all for a 10. But maybe we can end this round in Tenpai. Maybe it was a little early to do this, but we are sincerely okay. Now that's the kiss of death. But we are sincerely hoping that left load just does not win their dealer seat half flush red dragon hand. Right? That is the best case scenario for us. Is it possible for us to swing back into Tenpai? Yeah, but it's gonna be kind of tight. Like, we need to draw into what, 7 of characters, maybe 9 of characters. Like, a lot needs to happen for us. Sure, I'll cheat here. This is stupid posting right now. I'm just straight up stupid posting. And I should have got the 1 of circles, not the 3 of circles, because there's a lot of ways that we can get into Tenpai here, but we might be able to do it, folks. It's a real pause champ moment. But I'm not allowed to pawn into 4 of circles. That's the only stipulation that I have. Because 4 of circles, I think, is still a safe tile into left lord. And if I run out of safe tiles, like, that's genuinely the worst day of my life. I'll cut a red 5. I don't believe in right lord either. I think that this is okay. So what we want to do is we want to chi into a 3 or a 6, or like into a 7 of characters. How do I feel about the 6 of bamboo? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling. Beth is in the other room. All the 5s are gone. How many 7s are gone? 2 of them. Ah, frick. If I can get into Tenpai, maybe. But I don't think that I can get into Tenpai. And what do we do as a result? I'm folding. I'm folding until the cows come home. And I am okay with this. I am okay with this. I don't want to deal into left lord's dealer seat Mongon. Absolutely not. Witch a lot king. Good tidings. Good tidings. May the tiles decide to bless you at some point. The game that we played right before this one, it wasn't like we weren't getting blessed, but like they did let us down at the most important moments. So I don't know what that says about my karma. I don't know. Have I been doing anything bad in real life? This is true. Right before the stream today, I had 15 minutes. You know what I was doing? Hopefully this isn't like a sin. I've been playing so much Power Wash Simulator. I've been in my spare time. All I do is play Power Wash Simulator. It's because my brain is not wired to chillax, if you will. My brain is not wired to chillax, and so I need to trick myself that I'm doing something productive in order to relax. You know what I mean? So the productive thing that I'm doing is cleaning a virtual item, and that is what I've been doing lately. It's been going okay. I think it's been going okay. So we had none of the dragons. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. I would go ahead, drag these tiles all over my forehead. You think I give a frick? I'm maybe close to a Riichi Pinfu hand. You think I give a frick about that? I do. Albs meow, good tidings. Power wash sim is spiritual cleansing. It does feel like something is like happening, like stirring within me. Something has changed with it. He's just wicked posting. My brain, I'm gonna need it to lock in just a little bit more. Oh, I'm so sorry. GG indeed. I got GG in the discard pool. Oh, we can't seem to draw some good tiles, but Power Wash Simulator is so good. This past weekend, I played so much Power Wash Simulator that my eyes were bloodshot. I don't know, like something about that game is so engrossing that for the first time in my life, I've genuinely never seen my eyes bloodshot before. I guess I just didn't blink the whole fucking time. I went to like go brush my teeth afterwards to go to bed, and it was genuinely like scary what happened. I mean, I think I just want to search for a pair right now. I don't think 3 of characters is going to be it. UBs, what's the best move when you're Ishanten but you never get Tenpai or Pawn Chi but no Yaku? This is a great question. I think that sometimes, like in that last round, I was trying to get into Tenpai even though I knew I had no Yaku. Just because I don't want to pay out the penalty at the end of the round when it's all said and done. Oh my god, do I have to keep this? It's red 5 and Dora? Oh no, I do have to keep this. Raggy. I mean, I could also just cut like the 2 and the 1 here, but sometimes when you have no chances like that, there's nothing that you really can do. Don't we all love Riichi Mahjong, folks? Yes, but sometimes there's genuinely nothing that you can do. I would say if it's later in the game and you still have enough safe tiles to discard, trying to get into Tenpai is not the worst idea to avoid paying out the dealer penalty. But Like, for example, last round, Left Lord was going for the most obvious half flush in the character suit. Like, I would not try to go for that Tenpai unless, if I had to deal character tiles. That would be way too risky for me. But I wanted to go for a cute play and not pay out the penalty if possible. 3, 4, 5, 6 seems pretty pog to me. I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not good. What do I want to draw right now? I want to draw into 4 of characters. 4 of characters just goes sicko mode right now. Mikey Hawk is way up. Good tidings, good tidings. See, I actually can't reach you. It's red 5 and it's Dora. Someone is waiting for that. Someone genuinely is waiting for that. And it's not me. It's definitely not me. Akaoni, I've always imagined you sang as a truck driver. Hey, we've also done that. We've played a lot of the American Truck Simulator. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. It's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's certainly not good. It's certainly not good. The Great Donger, good tidings. Yellow Row Guy, good tidings, good tidings. Excuse me? Yeah, check please. This is really, really good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. But I would like to, but if I pawn the Green Dragon, I'm still just 1 tile away from Tenpai. I would love to draw into another Dora. That would be the sickest situation that could happen. 3 of characters is also good. Double-sided banger is also good. Hang on. Let me just lock the frick in for a second. Can I just lock the frick in for a second? No. Maybe. Watch this. Watch this space. Watch this space. I'm gonna con later. I'm gonna con later, and it's gonna feel glorious. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm in Tenpai, and then afterwards, the con will feel truly euphoric. Like, get ready. If you're watching this on public transport, maybe turn down the volume or something, because it's about to get freaky right now. It's about to get freaky. So if we draw into 2-5 or 1-4, either in the circle suit or the character suit, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm in Tenpai. And I can win off of the freaking Dora. So it's, as far as I'm concerned, this is great. I have Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon, 1 Dora, maybe even the chance, perchance 2 Dora. And maybe, and then even if we don't get that, I like waiting on the 1 of characters because the 1 of characters has a very high likelihood to come out. I could have single tile Yorked it on the Nolan Northland. That's pretty evil. But there's only 1 left in the game. I don't know if I like that as much. Here we go. A seal somewhere, Azure Flash. I'm not well versed in this internet reference, despite that, and that's amazing considering how much brain rot I just spit on a daily basis. Celestial Yusong has shown up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Left Lord is called Riichi. What kind of bozo would give Left Lord 2 chances at Oradora? Oh god. Oh god. Right Lord is not outright folding either, so maybe they have something. Do I care, though? Do I look like I give a frick? Oh, I mean, I certainly... the White Dragon I don't care about. I need someone to lose themselves in the moment you want it. You better never let it go. 9,600? That's disgusting. The real teal, good tidings. Good tidings. Holy moly, holy moly. Holy guacamole. There's a chance, by the way, if we draw into 8 or 6 of bamboo, you know what time it is. Call me a panda at the San Diego Zoo the way I'm going hum nom nom nom. we might try to get some bamboo in here. Bakariana, good tidings. All this suffering for a 3-hand banger? Yeah, but did you see the mini points on that hand? The mini points went wild. The mini points, more like big points. More like macro points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is too stupid even for me to go for the half flush this early on, and I'm glad I did not. I am genuinely glad I did not. The door is the 1 of bamboo. We can still frick around with that. The mini mouse points. Ho! Did somebody mention the door to darkness? Absolutely. I would pawn and I will pawn the Kiefer Sutherwind. I just can't pawn Westwind Raw. Like I just can't do that, you know? The risks of Mahjong transmitted disease. This is an abstinence-only stream. I mean, but that should have been obvious. That should have been obvious. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, good tidings. Something Foo Fighters. So true. So true. Okay, this hand only has room for one bad shape in it, but I have to keep the door, I suppose. Well, I mean, this hand, what? Like half outside hand? Half outside hand could be a thing. Twitter, do you thing? I don't know if I'm supposed to go for that though. Eastwind is what I have to say to that. Is what I have to say to that. Another two of care. It's two of bamboo coming out. That's absolutely okay. Chaotic. What's up? How are the games? The games are just okay right now. The games are just okay. I mean, I'm one tile away from Tenpai. What we are really hoping to draw into is, or chi into, is the 3 of bamboo. This game, we are in kind of like a commanding position. You know what I mean? All right, this is good for me. This is genuinely good for me. Not only is this Tenpai and the Church of Sanso, I'm going to upgrade it. Immediately disregarding Sanso to upgrade my weight. Now I can wait on the 1 of bamboo or the 4 of bamboo. And the 1 of bamboo looks very safe. Not only has it been recently discarded, but 3 copies of the 2 of bamboo are visible right now. So one would have to be some sort of moron or Yostar's favorite child in order to have the last copy of the 2 of bamboozles. That's me. Rupinder Paul, good tidings. My VPN wasn't allowing me to chat. Looks like I've finally angered the right people. That's right. This stream is outlawed in some countries where they're scared of what base things that I might tell the people. Okay. And that's a sumo on the door. That's disgusting. I mean, this is really good, but we can't get comfortable. I mean, does this remind anyone of last game? Certified Genius. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Muhammad, good tidings on YouTube. Good tidings. Every character needs a cry emoji. I know that's right. I know that's 100% right. A good cry emoji is good. What is my closest one? I think this is close. And no is also pretty close. I like how emphatic the no is. Yeah. Just ask them out. The worst that they can do is show the Mahjong Soul emote of Hana saying no. Celestial Yusong is here. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't think I'm totally out just yet, you know? I think that Celestial is still possible. I will say, a lot of my upcoming content, not to sound soulless about it. Hang on. I have to kill something here. I mean, Red 5 has more of a chance to be no, but who gives a frick? I want everything. I want everything if I'm gonna get something. I have 5 shapes in my hand. It's going to be very, very awkward otherwise. I still pawn Eastwind. If Eastwind comes out, it's the easiest pawn of my life. And then I cut the Dora. And if someone pawns the Dora, that's the worst day of my life. And then I start folding. You know what I mean? A lot of my upcoming content is centered around me trying to just collab with people to get better at Mahjong. Because I think that the losing streak that has happened lately really pissed me off. Not because I'm like, oh, the luck is bad, but because I know that there's something that I'm doing that's bad. Okay, Leftload's gonna sumo. This is a half flush? Oh my god, it is. Because I was like, there's a very weird pawn on the 9 of characters. All right, but it's half flush only. So it's not as good as it could be. And now we are moving into South 4. So if I deal into a Mongon from Left Lord, that is one way that we could die. Oh my god. Yeah, to die by your side. Okay. Seatwind goes wild in the paint right now. Seatwind goes wild in the paint. All right, now we can draw into 3 of circles. Ooh. Hachimachi. 8 of characters goes so hard here as well. 8 of characters just goes so hard here. Doru Keihan, good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And now it's the Pawn Storm. You've entered the Pawn Storm. Release the Kraken. Oh, but Right Lord is going to call Riichi. I have nothing that's safe. I genuinely have nothing that's safe. I'm going to cut 9 of circles. Okay. Can I get some I bear witness in the chat right now? Can I get just a lot of people saying I bear witness in the chat right now? And Right Lord did emote, which means you're going in the Death Note. You're genuinely going in the Death Note. Pawn, by the way. Pawn. Reeled. Good tidings. Half outside hand. Go frick yourself. Honestly, go frick yourself. I'm not doing half outside hand. I don't need to. I have seat wind only. That's all that I need. I've seen this play before. I mean, literally the first game of the night. We were in first place for the entire thing, and then it got robbed from us at the last possible moment. Phoenix Chica? Please pronounce, please let me know if I'm not doing it, pronouncing it correctly. Good tidings. Thank you for the follow. Palm, thank you for bearing witness. Everyone, thank you for bearing witness. Now, I can't help but notice that the Good Tile Factory has stopped printing good tiles. This is not okay. Right Lord is Gooner 2006. Oh god, they're still in the Death Note. Gooner 2006. If I ever see them again, oh my god, that is gonna go wild on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I get to re-queue with them again one day. That would actually go so hard. Clocking in at the bakery. I mean, I could just pawn here. This is so stupid. Oh! Why? Oh! But I can't upgrade. I can't upgrade if I draw into 4. Oh my god. What am I doing right now? Oh, that's the one I want. That's the one that I want. It's Suji to the 6 of bamboo as well. Please. Oh! Stop moaning. I can't. I can't. No more 2 of characters. No more 2 of characters. Please stop. Jeb Bush, please. Oh, no. It's Suji, please. I need someone to make the most sensible discard of all time and just cut 9 of bamboo. It's so easy to throw. Oh, no. I'm going to deal into left with Tef Flush. Oops. My mental strength is a fortress whose walls eclipse the sun. But that sucks. That's like you're fighting a war, and before someone's like got you at gunpoint, and before they kill you, they start doing like orange justice. You know what I mean? Like they just start doing Fortnite dances. That's just like rude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just have too much decency. You know what I mean? But that's like genuinely, is that not rude? Is that not rude to do? I don't know. Like I'm fine with you winning. I'm obviously fine. Clenched fist. I'm obviously fine with you winning. But do you have to emote on my freaking grave before you do so? No, you don't. You don't have to do that. We're going back into the Jade Room. We're going back into the Jade Room. It's definitely considered BM in poker. That's like it's slow rolling in poker. Is obvious, is like definitely BM, but then like somehow just like an anime face going like is like, oh my god. Like I think murder is wrong. But there should be exceptions. There should be a few exceptions. What if the emote's a sorry? Straight to the Death Note. Expedited delivery to the Death Note. You know, in the Death Note, if you don't write any cause of death, they die by via heart attack in like 40 seconds. No, I'm writing they die of a heart attack immediately. I'm specifying the date and the time. I think that's why, didn't they remove the sorry emote from Hearthstone or something? Because it was only ever used for evil and never used for good. Okay, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Maybe a chance here, right? 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku is real. The One Piece is real. Our 2 pairs in our hand are a little bit awkward. Like this one's never going to become a triplet. Well, we need to draw into the 4th, and then this one could become a triplet. That would be okay. That would genuinely be okay. So we're just gonna have to see where the tiles lead us. Let's take a peek at the people that we're playing with. Left Lord Master 1 star. in the Shadow Realm. I'll join you there soon enough, bestie. A Crosslord. Okay. Genuinely fricked up. I apologize for looking. Not at the character, just at the match history. And then Saint, but you're kind of in the middle right now. Okay, you kind of got a weird distribution right now. All right. It's a decent lobby. It's a decent lobby. We can win this one. We can definitely win this one. I have used the nice deck emote on MTG Arena, and I cannot fathom how it can be used in a non-toxic way. So for those of you who've never played Riichi City, in Riichi City, there's like dialogue lines that you can choose from in addition to emotes, I believe. There's like long dialogue lines. But of course, the long dialogue lines are like, you know, the things might be unlikely, but I'm still gonna do my best. But like, you know that human beings cannot be trusted, right? Like you've made a Mahjong client. You know that there's evil in the world. You can't give people access to stuff like that. I'm sorry. This might be a little too big government of me or whatever, but you can't give people access to that. I think that you just gotta believe in something. There's still a Pinfu chance if we do this, right? If we draw into 3 of circles, there's still a Pinfu-tacular chance buried in this hand. Yostar's just teasing you with these games. Yostar is... I really can't tell if my PayPal went through or not. And that's what's bumming me out. That's genuinely bumming me out. Could set a Suji trap on the 3 of circles. Always a possibility. Always kind of fresh and hip to do. Much like my parlance. All right, let's go for it. I mean, you shan't trust the Riichi tile. You shan't trust the Riichi tile. Because people definitely want the worst for you. People that used to be kind-hearted just want the worst for you. So even in Riichi Book 1, it explicitly writes, if you're going for Suji, try to go for Suji on like an earlier discard. The Suji to the Riichi tile is usually very dangerous. The deal-in percentage for Suji that's to the Riichi tile is higher than average. Dender, I don't like how Riichi City shows if a tile is Tadashi. You mean if it came from the wall or if it came from within your hand, just to give other people an explanation? It's easier to keep track of for sure. It's easier to keep track of, but I think in a real game of Mahjong too. Oh, good night, sweet prince. Well, this is what? Riichi Red 5? 1 aura? 1 aura! The One Piece! What about Jump Suji? Jump Suji, we gotta give that a shot sometimes. We have to give Jump Suji a shot. I think that there's too much good vibes around Jump Suji for it to not work, you know? 60 ammo, like, good tidings. Oh, what a sick first draw. That's really, really nice. We can still accept 7 of circles, right? The Dora tile, the 7 of circles is still very much an acceptable thing to pick up in our hand. Wow. Jaso man, thank you so much for the 15 months. I really appreciate it. Again, it is September. The subscriptions are discounted, but your boy still gets the same amount. So if you wanna treat me, if you wanna be my sugar person, yeah, you get it. Wow, Yusong, your commitment to that bit was aspirational. Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Okay. We can draw into the Dora here. This is a weird hand, though. Like, I still definitely want to pawn into Rupinder Paul. Thank you for the drop into tier 1. I really appreciate it. Wow, my commercial worked. I'm just kidding. Have some sugar, bro, for your tea. I appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate that. I don't think you have a half flush, right? Unless you're really God's chosen. The 8 of characters came out so early. This has got to be just a normal hand. What am I gonna throw? That's an amazing question. Oh, Christ. I have no idea what I'm throwing here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This does not feel good. James Acaster on the Great British Bake Off. This doesn't feel very nice. This does not feel good. Tanya Pinfu Ipeko. That's brave. I like that. Glass half full. Definitely have glass half full. Like if we can just draw into another 4 or a 7, things slowly start coming together. Okay. I mean, oh, okay. Do I pawn for Tenpai? I don't know. I think I could chi for Tenpai. If 4 or 7, oh my god. Tanyao, red 5 Dora. I mean, the Damaten here is kind of tempting. But I think Riichi Book 1 says slam and welcome to the jam. Single tile Yorking it. I'm single tile Yorking it for the Dora. Your Honor, it's a crime of passion. Who amongst us has not, in the heat of a moment, single tile Yorked it for a Dora? Right, Choo Choo? Thank you for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. Doing my non-contrarian duty and subscribing during a stream for once. Greetings from a YouTube watcher. Thank you so much. That's a nice message and genuine support for me. I really appreciate that. 4 of circles just passed. It's Suji time, MFs. It's Suji time. I need someone to lose themselves and just cut the 7. Okay, a crossword has not lost themselves yet. It wouldn't surprise me if Left Lord had like a pair of the Dora or something, so hopefully we don't deal into them. Like this, you know, fairly strong hand. They can definitely use the Dora if they got it. Oops. I mean, I don't know. Like, I promise you, this doesn't happen. This genuinely, like, I'm sorry to Left Lord, but like, that genuinely does not happen. That genuinely, folks. Okay. No Oradora, by the way. No Oradora. That just doesn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Were you in the Shadow Realm? No, a Crosslord is in the Shadow Realm. You must have had Tenpai for a banging hand. You must have had Tenpai for a banging hand. That doesn't happen. I don't even feel good winning. Like, that was like like, I don't mean this in a BM way. That's maybe like a gold room or like a silver. I just don't feel good about that because I know I'm gonna keep losing. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting better at Mahjong. I just don't know. Sorry, friends. I've been a little mind fricked recently. I haven't really been myself. Been a little mind fricked. Too much in the sauce. Was that an avarice discard? Oaten beard. Oh, hell yeah. Can we start saying avarice, please? Greed? Oh, that was such a greedy play. Oh, what are you, a commoner? You sung Justice Monocle. That play was full of avarice. Yes. Yes, this is now an enlightened exchange of thoughts and ideas. Holy freaking guacamole, is the Dora? Okay. It's a weird hand. 789 Sanshoku, like, why does that call out to me? Am I a sick little freak, or is that something that you see as well? Like, if we draw into 9 of characters, don't we have to legitimately consider it? And I'm gonna keep this as a safe tile, 100%. But otherwise, like, if we just draw into Tenpai right now, like, we will always could get something a little bit more boring, like the 4 of circles or the 6 of bamboo. I'm slamming the like and subscribe no matter what. Riichi Pinfu 1 DZ, that's all you need. That is all you need. Gary Fang, I should have believed it a little bit more. I was thinking that the glass is half empty and like the mortgage rates are going up. Like I was truly so depressed out of my gourd there. But you're right, there's nothing wrong in a little bit of faith. Left Lord just pawned the freaking Dora. All right. Hopefully they draw into another 9 of bamboo. We know that they can't use it. And they might be tilted, which is kind of like a cool... Eight, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. No one gets to see what the Dora is. No one gets to see what the Dora is. No one gets to see. No one gets to see. It is the 8 of circles. You're absolutely right. It doesn't really matter if I hide it. I mean, I just lost. That's like... I mean, it doesn't even need to be said. That was unlucky. Thoughtpolus? I've said your name so many times, but I know I've said it incorrect every single time. Good tidings, good tidings. That was Arcade, good tidings. 9 infamous, good tidings. This game is filled with nonsense, folks. This game is just nonsense incarnate. I'm gonna keep repeating my stream title to myself because I think if I repeat it enough times, I might start, you know, faking it until I actually start believing it. My mental strength. Dude, honestly, we will figure it out. We will figure out how this hand becomes valid, okay? I know that looks bad right now. We will figure out how this hand becomes valid. This is the Claire from Riichi no Mi strat. You know, she's good at Mahjong. I trust anyone outside of me at this point, okay? Sure. I mean, absolutely sure. Absolutely sure. We have 5 shapes now. Are they good? You must be new around here. Are they good shapes? Everyone point and laugh. No one said that, by the way, so don't actually point and laugh. I see Tanya all triplets. I don't know if we have all triplets, but I definitely see Tanya somewhere in here. Holy frickin' frick. I mean, 3 of circles goes wild. I mean, three of circles or three of characters goes wild here. We get to end on a double-sided weight. No, get out of here. I don't want you. I don't want the 5 of bamboo. That's a fricked up tile. The last time I played across from Claire, I ended the game in negative. So recently I played a game with Claire to ask her for some advice about running like an IRL, or not running, but like helping to organize an IRL Riichi Mahjong club, and it was really insightful. And I've learned that the way Claire plays Mahjong is truly like baffling to me, because she's ranked higher than me in Mahjong Soul, and I know she's better than me. Like she just has so much more like experience and actual like. But I think Claire genuinely plays like Akagi. Like I don't know how. Like some of her discards, and I can't tell if it was just because of a regular game or not. But I was like, some of these discards are like wild. And it was working, so like I am not the chosen one. And thank God Claire does not stream regularly, because that I don't, like, for example, I don't know if that last round would have been a draw if you catch my drift. I am in Tenpai now. I am in Tenpai. Does it matter? Will it blend? I don't know. I don't know. But I have Tanyao, 3-door red 5, 55 burgers, 55 fries. No one's discarded any character suit tiles. You'd have to be a buffoon. I should achieve that. I'm the biggest buffoon of all. I am the biggest buffoon. Okay. God gives second chances to those who are desperate enough. Why the pause? Deal in, right, Lord? Mind control, mind control, mind control. No! One of us has to change. This is... Oh my God. What is this? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I'm losing it. In the club, on a Monday, on Labor Day, I'm losing it. Please. Looks like Gotham could use a new layer of paint. I am losing it, folks. I am losing it. Because it must be a flush in the circle suit. There's no way to navigate this river of garbage. Breaking it down? No. Breaking down? Yes. And my honor tiles. And my honor tiles. They mean nothing this round. They mean nothing this round. And I cannot cut 6. I can't cut 6 of characters. I think that the likelihood that they're waiting on 3-6 is actually quite high. 8 comes from a what? From frickin' like I don't know, but I just don't trust right now. I don't want to chi. I don't want to go. Oh my God. Okay. No, because 2 of circles is still a safe tile, dude. There's no way I can. There's no way. This is obscene. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit. Is this fine? They cut an 8 coming from a what? A 5-6 shape? I guess, but then they cut the 7? So this is maybe fine, but they could have a 4-5? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, it can't end like this. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. I can't. I can't. I'm not chosen right now. I'm not chosen. And if they sumo, which is their God-given right. If they sumo, right lord foots the bill. Right lord foots the bill. And I can't cut honor tiles. I just can't. Red 5, I understand. Sorry, give me a second so that I can just genuinely have a crash out moment privately with myself. If you'll just give me a second, really quickly. Okay, and now we're back, and my mental strength is a fortress whose walls eclipse the sun. Remember that. I need everyone to remember that. 5 of bamboo. Happily we dine tonight in the depths of hell. Okay. A Khan Academy was called. So true. If they have all triplets, they're inclined to have all triplets. Yes, my lord. Yes, my dark. Yes. 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 That's how we get out of this one. That's how we get out of this one. Keep in mind, it's only East 4. My mind right now is so fried. It's as if I've been playing this Mahjong game for 13 hours and we're in like North 17, okay? But we still have a dealer seat coming up. It is not that doom and gloom. Left Lord gets the memo. It's a folding moment. Call me Dan Olsen, the way this is folding ideas right now. Is that his name? You know, any fellow bread tuber watchers in the chat right now, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It is his name? Hell yeah. I mean, I have to cut the door here. I should have cut the door maybe last round. I should have done a lot of things in a lot of different ways. We get out of there. Oh my god. 3 small dragons. I got 2 small dragons for you right here. This game is still close. This game is still close, folks. I gotta lock in. When did I get this sad? When did I get this pathetic? Yusong, you were always this pathetic. When did I get like super pathetic though? I didn't always used to be this pathetic. I used to have like a shred of dignity in me. When did that all disappear? When did that all disappear? We need a pair somewhere in our hand, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, in either the bamboo suit or the character suit. Yusong, you don't have a standing desk. We can't see you. Yeah, I know, but I need to just stand up for a second because I'm getting really, really sad. Hey, Beth. Can I have a Coke? Can I have a little soda? Can I have a little soda? I am standing up. I'm getting, because I think blood sugar is a little bit low right now, so I'm trying to replenish. Okay, now, I mean, there's a pair somewhere in this hand. There's a pair. Let's go wild, folks. There's a pair somewhere in this hand. Is it humiliating to do, hey, Beth, when she's hanging out with a friend in the living room? Maybe, but it's how I live. It's how I live. I gotta live honestly. You're blocking Fue Coco? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're just here to see Fue Coco? Which I would understand. I would genuinely understand. How you gotta keep it strong. Maybe pure straight in this hand. It shows strength. Women love it when their man is a little pathetic. Alternate dimension Andrew Tate be like, fellas, you gotta be really fucking pathetic. And I don't mean like a little pathetic. I mean really pathetic. I call Riichi here if I can, okay? I call Riichi here if I can. That's why I subbed. My patheticness is why you subbed. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, little Yusong can't do anything. Wait, that's just baby, though. That's just baby. That's not really pathetic. I mean, it depends if you consider a baby pathetic, which I don't. A baby hasn't had a chance to prove themselves. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. Am I being too loud? No. You're not too loud out there. All right. We still have a veneer of dignity for everyone. Like I'm not too shameful and that's good. I'm going to fold this hand. They have 3 completed sets. I'm going to fold this hand, but I'm Shanten. But who gives a flip? Who gives a flip that you're Ishanten? In this world, no one cares that you're Ishanten. They just want to sell you something. You know what I mean? That is so fucking funny that my Riichi music played for 1 second. that it played for 1 second. Dun dun dun. Wrong. Lasted longer than me. That's. Yo, this game is fucked up. This game is so fucked up. Somebody you know, good tidings. 2 tiles away from Tenpai for a really nice hand, though. Okay, I'm ready to be hurt again. I am so... Oh my god, I'm so pathetic. Hey, Yostar, treat me however you want. Treat me however you want. Go ahead. I don't deserve to be called by a name. Oh, leash me up, Yostar. Leash me up and walk me. Leash me up and walk me. But does he see the Sanshokler? He did see the Sanshokler, but I just don't think it's worth it. Riichi Pinfu Tanya Dora, red 5 chance. Like, Riichi Pinfu Tanya Dora. I mean, there is no other way to play this hand. If we deal in this hand, there is quite literally no other way to play this hand. Oh my lord. That is unbelievable. They threw away 4 safe tiles for whatever it is that they're going for. I can't, like, there's no way. There's just no way, right? There's just no way. Oh my god, I'm about to get Yakuman. I'm about to get fucking Yakuman. They threw away 6 safe tiles. There was literally no other way to play this hand. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? On these first 3 discards, you could reverse the order, but like, that's it. That is genuinely it. If I am destined to die, then so be it. Did that sound a little cool? I'm trying to sound cool. I've been trying to sound cooler lately. And now they have 0 safe tiles. And it's amazing to me. Yostar. Cat Food Studio? I just, how? 8 tiles that we can win from. They never draw into a single one of them. They never draw into a single one of them. This is just complaining hour. I don't like being complaining hour. Here we go. Luciano, good tidings. Sometimes you can be just going for a regular Riichi Pinfu when you have a lot of tiles from one suit and bad weight on the others. That's very true. That's very, very true. You don't have to go whole hog. 1 Dora. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed that, right, Lord? I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Can someone remind me to go look in the logs after this? I need to see, because they're a Saint level player and they chased thrice. And I can't fathom that. I genuinely can't fathom that. Because that's a folding, I don't know. They must have had something amazing in their hand. East 4, right, Lord. Yes, thank you. Stream Sniper. I don't think anyone with a name that's not in English is like, I don't know. I hope more people know of the channel and the community, but I don't think so yet. I don't think so. I don't think people are Stream Sniping. And by the way, just for the record, like, please don't try to stream snipe me when I'm streaming. When I'm recording YouTube videos, which I do in secret, you can feel free to. But while I'm streaming, it just genuinely feels like, well, I can't stop you from cheating, and so it just feels bad for you, son, you know? That was East 4 repeat 4. We were in there for 13 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 6, 7, 8 Sanshokler. Definitely a possibility. We need a pair in this hand somewhere, but it's all gonna... you never sweat the pair. You never sweat the pair. Okay, I mean... you never sweat the pair. I know we could do a 1, 2, 3, 4 shenanigans, but... is what I have to say to that. You remember that chapter in Riichi Book 1? The chapter? Ishanten. Could have kept the 4 bamboo to try to accept the Dora. I hear you on that one. I should have maybe done that. Oh, so punished. Punish me harder, Yostar. Oh yeah, I deserve it. Your little tile goon loves it. Yostar. Okay. Now I do press pawn on the Kiefer Sutherland, by the way. Triple-sided banger here. No, it doesn't even count. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna freaking kill. How droll. How funny. And I have to lay this hand down. Okay. Dealing. Oh, frick. I mean, you know, you might as well just watch someone else ruin their life. So Right Lord has a flush in the bamboo suit. That much is evident. I could fold with this tile. Fold with this tile. Left Lord could just sumo. This is fine. I mean, at least the crossword is paying out the dealer penalty. This is fine. I mean, this is... They hit 2 Oradora. Wow. This is... I mean, without the Oradora, it still would have been a very, very strong hand, but... They hit the Oradora for the GMO-free Hanemon. I mean, but that is GMOs. That is GMO. The reliance on Aura is precisely the modified nature of it. He's spitting right now. Haninyan, very true. Hidden Alice, extremely true. Extremely true. In before we learn some adamant is picking tiles the whole time. Totem Sky, I need... like, if I find out that someone has actually been picking tiles for me, I know that bribery is wrong. I know that bribery is wrong. They will not know what hit them, though. Like, they will genuinely not know. I'm talking, hey, here's an iPad mini, okay? Like, can I get at least one more red 5? You have no idea how desperate I am. You have no idea how truly desperate I could be. You have no idea. You think I've shed my dignity? You have not seen anything yet. You have not seen anything yet. Levelo just cut WWW. I mean, it's WH, so it's a little different. By the way, used car salesman pitch. It is September. Feel free to subscribe. It's a little bit discounted, and they still give you Sung the full amount, which I think is pretty. Thank you, Mr. Bezos. Are your shoes looking extra clean today? Mlem. Ryan Chip, thanks for dropping the prime. I really appreciate it. Oh, you don't like it when I mlem a fake Jeff Bezos' shoes? Was it your first day on the internet? Pretty standard stuff, if I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I mean, this is weird. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. It's not good, but I can still single tile York it for the Dora. This is definitely a little weird. Don't get me wrong. Or if I draw into another 7 of characters or 7 of circles, it goes so hard, right? If I draw into another 7 of circles, I can win off of 6 of circles, 8 of circles, or 9 of circles, and that's gonna feel phenom, bestie. It's gonna feel phenom, bestie. Here we go. In other news, Eli from YouTube writes, in other words, I got my first 32,000 win today. East 1 dealer seat. Yakuman with 18 points. Do you mean 18 Han? I know some people say points, but like 18 Han? Yeah, that's disgusting. Let's freaking go. That's incredible. A crossword calls Riichi. We have some play here. Like we genuinely have some play here. First, I'm gonna cut the Dora. And then if we draw back into 5 of characters, you know I'm chasing on that thing. You know what I mean? I'm in a Ford Bronco and it's being televised on the news right now the way I'm doing a chase. Oh, I'm not chasing like this though. Oh, listen, I have very low dignity, but this is too much for me. This is too much for me. I can still sumo, which would be comedic timing gods. If you're up there, can you fight the Riichi Mahjong gods? There's a chance that we could sumo the 5 in the funniest turn of events. Zolexic, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings, good tidings. I can't cut that. I genuinely can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. It sustains me. It sustains me. Still, maybe we can get back into Tenpai, but we need like a lot of things to go correctly. What else can I throw right now? That's an amazing question. Hang on, I haven't been paying attention. Oh my god. I actually don't know what I can throw right now. Okay, 3 of characters. I mean, it's not safe for left or right lord, but so fricked up. Okay, crossword, a decent hand. If you believe, folks. Can I get some random emotes? Can I get some random emotes? Like like this is it. Like this is it. We need some good vibes only in the dealer seat. So, not the greatest starting hand. I will be the first to admit to you that. But maybe if we draw into enough circle tiles, we can go for something there. It was 7 pairs with 4 Dora and a red 5 and 6 Aura because of some Bronze Room cons. Someone's got to enforce the justice. Someone's got to enforce the justice. Right Lord presses the pawn button on the green dragon. All right. That's quite literally the worst thing that could happen. This is without a doubt the worst thing that could have happened. Right Lord has a visible 3 Han. Seat win, prevalent win, green dragon. Like, if they sumo now, it hurts us a great deal. Like, it genuinely just hurts us a great deal. And our hand just can't compete. So what do I want to have happen? I need a Cross Lord to deal into Right Lord. Because I think that a Cross Lord could lose all their marbles. So, Lexic, thank you for the big-ass emoji. Cheesy, when would you go for 13 orphans? When my starting hand has 10 orphans. I know that that might seem like way too impossible to do. And I did miss it on a recent video. That's true. That's true. Okay, a Cross Lord winning this one is also tight. Left Lord winning this one is also tight. There's a lot of different ways where this round could end up honestly just pretty decent. I could also go for 7 pairs in the stupidest turn of events that you're ever gonna see. I can't cut. I mean, this is just too close to the Dora, I guess. Oh no! Right Lord calls Chi. I have 2 safe tiles, and I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. I think that Right Lord has a half. Oh my God! Deal in. Deal in. No, no, please. Oh my God! No. I just can't have Right Lord winning this one. I just can't have Right Lord winning this one. Michael Bublé voice, I just haven't met you yet. But in all seriousness, and I do want to be serious here, all that needs to happen is that someone else needs to win. Or if Right Lord does win, I need a Cross Lord to just lose it. I need them to lose not a little bit, a lot of it. Like the most heavy loss that they've ever had. And I don't mean a 4-panel comic that occasionally. That's one of the worst. This is one of the worst things that could happen. Because we pay out the dealer penalty here. And now we're in South 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is really that's how this stream went today. So I need like 3-ish Han. Riichi Pinfu Tenhou? Sure. Riichi Pinfu Tenhou is okay. But I can't believe it. Second in games where they dangled first in front of us. I mean, I have to call Riichi with this hand. I don't know why I'm keeping these dragons. Could accept 3 of bamboo followed by 2 of bamboo. Oh no, dude. No. I know Red Dragon pair looks pog, but like I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to call Riichi with this hand. I need just like a little bit more oomph. A little bit more of my oomfies, if you catch my drift. 3-4-5 Sanshoku. 3-4-5 Sanshoku is so real. Is so real and so good in this situation. Sure, I don't know what that really does, but like I just believe in I believe in this. If we draw into another 3, Pog. If we draw into another 6, Pog. Wah! Okay, Ishanten from 3-4-5 Sanshoku. Riichi Tenhou Sanshoku. Chance? I mean, Riichi Tenhou is not good. Oh my God, Zolexic, thank you so much for dropping the dropping the prime. I really appreciate it. I'm a little locked in right now. I'm still in a depth bump watching your YouTube videos. Hang on, pause, champ. Is there ever a Pinfu angle here? No, there isn't. I have a triplet of the 8s. Is there ever just this though? No, because I want Sanshoku. Oh, it's so fricked up right now. Like, I don't think I can keep either of those tiles in reality. If I call Riichi here, there's no chance of Riichi Tenhou? Riichi Tenhou! Ah! I did not think that I played this bad. I just don't. Hold my laudanum. Is that this thing that gives you sanity in Amnesia: The Dark Descent? So apt. And thank you. Dude, I genuinely can. There's no fucking way it's right to chase here. There's just no way. S? No shot it is. Green Dragon is Pog. Oh my god. It's so right here. It's so right here. Yakuman chance. I was literally gonna get Yakuman. This is Yakuman. This is Yakuman ready. Yakuman ready. This is the actual Yakuman ready. And my 8-sided double-sided, 8-tile double-sided weight might have lost to that. I called Riichi here, which you thought was unfathomable. True that, buddy. Yeah, I knew something was wrong here. I knew something was wrong here. So, that was a double Yakuman? Yeah, 4 little wins and all honors. Sorry, folks. I'm genuinely upset about this one. I'm genuinely upset. Like, the Yakuman is cool, but oh my god. That game was so hard. That game, I just can't believe that. Let's do, should we do a friendly? Let's do a friendly. Should we do, give me Limitless Asura. Give me an East only match. And the room code I'm gonna post in YouTube first because the lag there is a little bit worse. So I'm gonna try to give people on YouTube like a fighting chance. You know what I mean? Local Yaku are not enabled right now, and that is how we are going to do it right now, folks. We're gonna be back on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, I can't remember. Let me just take a peep real quick at what I had. Oh my god, we're playing with mommy milkers again. Okay, let me just check what the Wednesday game was, because I thought it was maybe Water Park Simulator. Oh, we might play Is This Seat Taken, which I've been wanting to play for so long. And then Friday we're doing our regular scheduled programming, which is our point and click mystery adventure. And those streams will just be on YouTube. Not on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Just only on Twitch. Only Mahjong is gonna be there. Purple, good tidings, good tidings. Is This Seat Taken is so good. I'm really excited. Vine Greens, good tidings. Pain Folly, good tidings. This is. I mean, I should not have tempted God by titling this stream, and I'm gonna need everyone to ready up. Seatbelt play. But I know I fricked up in titling the stream when I titled it. My mental strength is a fortress whose walls eclipse the sun. That went out that gone immediately, and then this. Hi Asaka, I don't know if you're listening right now, but I'm gonna need if you don't mind hitting that dank ready button. That would surely be wonderful. No stream peeking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have I started Persona yet? I haven't. It might be a while, and you might grow to resent me because it might be like 3 years. But I truly have not had the time. That's a lie. I've been playing a lot of Power Wash Simulator, but I want to be in a place where I can actually like enjoy, in a place where I can actually enjoy Persona. So I gotta figure that out. Okay. So this is the Meow Meow tile. The Meow Meow tile automatically like kind of changes to whatever tile that you need. I could play it pretty stupid, but I don't know if stupidity is the thing. If stream peeking isn't allowed, how come the stream is always peak? Lady Kaja, I'm gonna, first of all, vocal +2. Second of all, check your PayPal. Absolutely. I mean, if we dealt into the double Yakuman, yeah, that's also true. Like we could have, that would have been a great YouTube short. God damn it. So I lost on everything today. I just lost on everything. But bonus analytics for the future. The games. Oh my god. I'm genuinely really sad. I'm genuinely really sad. It's not like I'm not like asking anyone to do anything. It's just like, damn, I didn't know how much. Oh. I guess I gotta queue a lot off stream, but again, I am very excited to I am very excited to have these collabs that are coming up where I am explicitly trying to trying to improve my Mahjong gameplay. Uh-oh. Noble with the early Riichi. Okay, and the pawn from Mommy Milkers. Are you playing Persona? Which one? You know, Akil Snow posted in the Discord, does anybody want a free Steam key of Persona 5? And I was like, oh my god, yeah, I do. Well, okay, that's okay. Right, we'll just need the Yonkler for the ending of the round. Okay, everyone's character goes across the screen. I want my character to go across the screen. Your parents let you have characters that go across the screen? I should have done the thing that I wanted to do centuries ago. I should have done what I wanted to do centuries ago. But now it's, oh my god, it's so giga-fricked. Like, look at this. But it's not like I even had, like, good tiles to choose from. I'm E Shantan right now. It doesn't look like it, but... Oh, Christ. This is just so Les Miserables right now. There's the Riichi, and there's the deal-in. Watch this space and watch me deal in. What do I want to throw? Okay, this seems okay. We're Suji Gaming. Oh my god. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. No. It's good. It's good. Did I miss the censorship? I did miss the censorship. Oh, but no one's even playing as Snake Lord. So how did that happen? Oh, but you can still have the snake animation even if you're not playing as Snake Lord? I mean, whoa, hang on. Pause. Champ. I mean, let's tango a little bit. You know what I mean? Imagine for a second if I clicked that. Imagine for a second that I just clicked that. I didn't know that they still gave you the option to, which is extremely funny. There's the early Riichi. It's fine. I might lose the... Oh my god. I might lose the battle to win the war. Coffee Ground, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, purposefully losing the battle to win the war right now. Look at this. Watch this space. Watch this space. Here we go. That's actually so freaking good. What am I missing? But this can become anything. Okay. I need Mommy Milkers to cooperate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Please. Please. I mean, like, it would be a good welcome to the thumbnail. It would quite literally be the smallest consolation even alive. Please. Oh my god. Tell me that it wasn't all in the winning hands. Tell me that it wasn't all in the winning hands. There's 41 tiles left. Surely some of them have to be the ones that we need. I love Mahjong. I love Mahjong. I just love the way it makes me feel. I love the physical and emotional sensations. Oh my god. What the fuck? I just got Yakuman? I just got Yakuman by Mommy Milkers in a friendly? It's okay. It's good. Even. I don't think I'm opening up this hand. I'm down to my last 30 points. Like, I gotta call Riichi here. And with the Meow Meow tile, anything's possible. Mommy Milkers and Gooner 2006 are in cahoots. It's one of the most feared Riichi Mahjong, like, you know, cartels in existence. That's unbelievable. The 13 Han Kazue Yakuman out of nowhere. With a steel chair, mind you. Could always press pawn on my on this, right? Like I think that's I think that's still an okay option. That's disgusting. That is genuinely disgusting. I'm one tile away from Tenpai right now. It might not seem like it, but this tile could be anything. Could even be one of these or one of these. So we're just hoping to draw into some good stuff. That's also pretty good. It's also pretty good. Won't lie to you. Let me do some funny stuff, please. Mahjong, I know we've had our ups and downs tonight, but I would love to do some funny stuff. I would love to call Riichi. And then hopefully Riichi and I win this hand before anybody else can win their hand. Thusly, I still get the full value of my hand. You know what I mean? Here we go. Yes. I get to call the Riichi button. This is a little BM, but I don't know if you've noticed. I have 800 points. Like, it would be BM if I did not only have 18... if I only didn't have 800 points. And now I don't emote in victory. Emoting in victory would be horrific. It's truly beneath me. Maka would have clicked draw. I think Maka genuinely might have. I don't think that was the perfect orphan start, but especially in this game mode where you have basically a free unique orphan, I think you gotta go for it. And honestly, getting the Mangan even after dealing into my Baimon, the scores are still kind of like in the mix right now. If the Meow Meow tile turns into a door, do you get the extra door? Yes, you do. And if it turns into the north wind for me in that case, which I think no, I don't think it did, but it gives you like your seat wind as well. So whatever it turns into, it will give you the appropriate points for that. Here we go. It's a battle of wits between mommy milkers and noble. I want to click on other people's match histories so bad, just to see if anyone else is suffering as much as me. And thank you for having my thing come up before the animation. It's a Tenhou. Had I hit, nah, I would have needed to hit like 1 million more Orador or something. For that to be Kazuya Yakuman. I would have needed like Ipatsu or something. It's also a very strong Mangan. Riichi Sumo Pinfu. Good hands all around. Extremely good hands. And now in all last, this is when I awake. This is when I roar. Roar! You know what I mean? It's my moment. It's my moment. Maybe we can get 3 concealed or 4 concealed if we're Omega lucky. Depends what other people what kind of detritus other people feed us. Okay. Not the worst detritus that I've ever seen, but certainly not the best. Could go for the adventurous flush, but I don't know if adventurous flush is necessarily the schmoove. What noise was that? Pure raw masculinity. Pure raw honesty, you know? 5-6 is really nice. I don't know how this hand gets value, though. That's the funny part. Like, I genuinely don't know how this hand ever is more than like just like 2 measly Han. Or even worse, just 1 Han. Okay. Maybe we can do something here. If I pretend that this is a 3 or a 1, maybe we can do something there. It's although not really what we're looking for here, but maybe like a Pinfu moment here would be nice. Can we even do that? Is that even allowed? I don't know. I think if we draw into a thing here, then we might be able to do a Pinfu moment, but I have to admit, going a little cross-eyed thinking about the potentials with the Meow Meow tile. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there is a deep sadness, incurable sadness in my heart because of the fact that like we lost so bitterly today. It's okay losing if it's not so bitter, but the fact that the first 2 Hanchans, first 2 South games, were just you're in first the whole time. You're walking on sunshine, and then it gets robbed from you twice in a row. And then you have a devastating loss in your next game? That cannot be right. That just can't be humane. So, Hayasaka is going to be the first to call Riichi. And they're going to be the first to win this one. And they get a Sumo Baimon. All right. But watch me get this Pinfu hand. Watch me get this Pinfu hand. And then you're all going to be sorry. I'm not going to Riichi this. That's just too weak sauce for me. I need to... I just realized all the tiles that I need are gone. Is this the epic slow roll? It's not on me. Someone was thinking about something. I know you can't see my webcam right now. It's because it was intentional. Now, even if all 4 copies of a single tile are thrown, that's okay. Like it could, the Meow Meow tile is kind of a get out of free jail card in that respect. It could still become the tile that I need it to become. It's a pawn and not a Ron, which we honestly love to see. And I'm still jonesing to call a little Riichi right now. And I don't know if other people are going to be able to play defense. Uh-oh. Robo Raggy. This should be a safe tile. Please. I've been Ishan 10. Oh my god. For 13,000 years. Red Dragon does not deal in. You love to see that. It's the most tiles I've ever seen. It's the most tiles I've ever seen. And there's a chance for the San Chokler. It's really, really low. But there is a really stupid chance. Now this kind of weight is impossible in real Mahjong, but again, this is a Gene Wilder pure imagination kind of a moment. Ooh, we hated that. Would have loved to have that in our hand. Ed Ryofer, we are zhonging today, but the zhong gods have they did the I am Sparta thing and they kicked me into a big hole. That's how emotionally I think that we feel. At the end of this Jade Room jaunt that we just entered. I can't wait until just an era of good luck blossoms on this channel. I don't know why I opened my mouth. Oh, Snake. What a thrill. This is the San Chokler. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to mommy milkers. At the nth moment, I was able to get it. Holy this is almost a Yakuman as well. Is that Baimon? And people are flushing it. Crisis Cannibal, were you in here? Oh my god. This San Chokler, look at that. The San Chokler has logged on. You'll love to see it. Huge apologies. And we'll take a third place. GG's, everyone. Thank you. Azure Flux, I was Hayasaka. GG's. Sid Raka, good tidings. We're going to be back Wednesday and Friday. Just on Twitch. Wednesday, we're going to play Is This Seat Taken? And Friday, we're going to play Nancy Drew, a.k.a. Miss Clue. A.k.a. one of the most disrespectful games that I've ever played. That's including this one. Please take care of yourself. I hope you have a nice Labor Day. Rocks, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the Sanchoku recognition. Surprising that I saw it. Surprising that it was possible. And thanks for all the support. It's been a rough time, I've realized. So just thank you for all the support. I'll see you in the Discord immediately afterwards. All the links are down below, the YouTube description, or there's a whole depository of Twitch links down there as well. Susami, excuse me. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after. Please take care of yourselves tonight, okay? Please be kind to yourselves. Talk to someone. Ask for help if you need to, okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.